Now I would like to introduce to you the next student speaker of the night. Please join me in welcoming CoCo Wall.
Hello, Orange Grove class of 2026 and high school class of 2030. To start off with, I would like to thank all the teachers, staff members, family, and friends who have brought us to this day intact. Now let's talk about how we got here. As sixth graders, we arrived in the world of middle school thinking we were ready for anything, like we had arrived. No more did we have to march through the halls in lines, and once a week we got to sleep in on Late Star Wednesdays. As middle schoolers, we had cool bathroom passes that we proudly wore around our necks. Ew, I don't even want to think about where those passes have been. But gone also was the simple life of elementary school. Navigating 7 different classes every single day, how are we to manage? Well, I'll tell you what we did. We formed connections, made friends, and our community broadened manyfold. It is the community of teachers and students that make Orange Grove so special. As a sixth grader, I thought the eighth graders were tall, scary people who could easily squash me, but I see now that to distance yourself from older peers is wasting a chance for growth and mentorship. Though, as sixth graders, we were likely more focused on what to get at the snack bar that day or which teacher crashed out on their class. For the parents who don't know, crashed out means freaked out. We were throwing around words like skibidi toilet and Ohio like we knew what they meant. But the best part of our slang is that 6, 7 we were literally everywhere. As seventh graders, we remained in the awkward stage between highly immature sixth graders and the still scary eighth graders. But it definitely felt easier than sixth grade. We knew what to expect, and it was amusing to make jokes about the very short sixth graders while playing on our new NPR floor. Seventh grade was a fun, exciting year, and as we waved goodbye to the eighth graders, we prepared not only for the next year, but perhaps for the first time, started thinking about our class's future ahead. They call us the Generation Alpha, whatever that means, but we do indeed grow up in interesting times. Quite the contrast to our parents' generation. When they were middle schoolers, things like the internet barely existed, while our lives are constantly shaped by social media, influencers, and other new generation problems, including evil robots that will take over the world, or more likely, AI. And no, I did not use ChatGPT to write this. Mostly. But with this talk about social media and artificial intelligence, it brings us to a profound question. When we eighth graders consider our future, there are some pessimists out there who say that we're all doomed. But here's the thing, we most certainly are not. Because in this class's short lives, we've already shown the resilience to survive a global pandemic. Many of us took a stand right in Orange Grove to protest injustice elsewhere, while others regularly involve themselves in food drives and other similar public service projects within our local communities. Change has challenged our generation. But it is these qualities that I observe in my classmates that make me confident about our future. Orange Grove will remember us as very smart, athletic, artistic, musical, and the most incredibly good-looking graduating class ever. But the mark that we leave here at Orange Grove will not be test scores, intramural track and field wins, or even graduation speeches. It's true, the silly stuff that stressed us out, or the embarrassing moments that only we remember, will soon be forgotten. But rather, the legacy of the Orange Grove class of 2026 will be the community of relationships that we have formed. It is these relationships that will endure even as we take our leave. Whether it happened the very first day of 6th grade, nearly 3 years ago, or just a few weeks before today, powerful bonds of friendship have been forged. Long after middle school is over, these close connections will be carried onward to high school, to college, or to wherever life may take us. One good feature about being young is that we have, hopefully, a lot more of our lives ahead of us. But with one door about to close and another soon to be open, let's always remember to be mindful of what's important and act wisely every moment of our lives. It's not too late to heal fractured bonds with a friend, hug a parent you may have been harsh with, or express gratitude to a teacher you've never had the opportunity to thank. And so, I thank my wonderful classmates. We've struggled hard, but laughed harder, and I wish you the best for all your next adventures. Please take me along too.
Right? Are you serious?
That was beautiful.